And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. Powering his way. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
King.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Great. Set. Tiger swamp. Now left Yeti. Hey. Alpha.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Hurts will throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Alert.
Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Regular. Up, Johnson. Got.
To throw, Mayfield. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Let's go. Hey, come on the line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Real. Regular. What's that?
Mayfield looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Mayfield to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Run. King.
That's another Tampa Bay.
Now Mayfield. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
What's that?
Mayfield with it once more. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Hey, alert 33.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Eagles 6, Buccaneers 0.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Pistol. What's that?
Throwing, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 30 yards. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Here's Hurts to throw. This pass hauled in by Dodson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Barkley inside handoff. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. When he runs, he seems to do it. Of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Complete. It's Dotson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
63, 63. Call up Yeti. Hey, easy. 63, 63. Yeti.
They'll try and throw for it. Steps away. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Mayfield now. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're in position to do so.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Hurts. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. McLaughlin for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Handoff running left, Irving. Down inside the 40.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A run up the middle with Irving. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 33. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try it now with Irving. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 4. A carry here for the big tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On the ground with a tight end. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. And a gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Mayfield. This is White on the screen. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. My time.
To throw, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Alert, alert. Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry, hurry. Done.
Mayfield. This is caught by McMillan. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bucs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th-quarter lead. Important extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This is first and 10. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here comes second down. Back to throw.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Half a minute remains now. Here's second down.
63.
They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. He's back to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And a really nice knockdown. He gets so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man, because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot...
This ball intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.